intelligence agency designs and undertakes an illegal program focusing on experiments with human subjects. The project was leaked to the press, and the government was forced to lay off its leading scientists.
We are not professing to tell you.
After being laid off, many of the scientists were hired by the fundamentalist group Q100 to work on ethnic bioweapons designed for selective extermination. The government orders the covert elimination of the group Q100. You are a cleaner. Your mission is to make sure nobody finds out. Asset number 1080. You are activated, effective immediately. Before sending you into the field, we must assess your performance under the stresses of a live operation. To facilitate this, one of our agents has recently retired an underperforming asset at a construction site in Jakarta. To complete the task, hide all evidence of the killing and your own presence at the scene. And do not be careless. This underperforming asset was your predecessor.
There was a set of keys on the body. This might come in handy. Good amount of room down there. I've got a huge mess here. I don't like heights. It's for mixing cement. I should take care of this mess before leaving. Just a piece of wood. I can't turn it. I think it's stuck. There, I can turn it now. The cement is in. Sand in, checked. Water in, checked. The mix is ready. I can't. I pushed him down into the column. The body's complete. Perfect. The toolbox. I don't need any more.
Thank you, Asset. You have adequately completed the task. Continue to perform at this level, and we'll have no need to use you for another cleaner's test run. We'll be in touch. Asset number 1080. Your task is to clean up after Q100's chief chemist, Dr. Henrik Niels. Niels has been working out of an underground facility near Cape Town. Our operatives successfully applied a lethal poison to the target's morning tea, and now we need you to tidy things up. Infiltrate via the ventilation duct that feeds directly into Niels' laboratory. Dispose of the body and be discreet with any security staff you encounter. Leave no trace.
There's a guard posted outside, and I definitely don't look like I belong here. It's a schematic for the aquarium's automatic feeding system. Now I look like a real scientist. I don't follow. Now I look like a real scientist. They're clearly experimenting on animals to develop some kind of weapon. It's full of tiny little tests. It's full of tiny little tests. Research on the development of genetically modified lampreys. The drawers are full of documents. The drawers are full of... It's a swivel chair. Research on the development of genetically covered in science. It's used to separate solids from liquids. A small laboratory microscope. It's a report on the feasibility of using genetically modified animals. Scopolamine. It reduces the efficiency of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, causing memory loss. Desoxymethyltestosterone. It's an anabolic steroid. Hydrogen, the simplest element. This is used to feed the rats. The lampreys are jawless fish. They're clearly experimenting on animals to develop. The lampreys are jawless fish. They attach themselves to other animals and feed on their blood. These fish look genetically modified.
I don't follow.
It's full of tiny little... They're clearly experimenting on animals to develop some...
I don't follow.
It's full of tiny... Dinner is served.
I don't follow.
That creature devoured the body and left a mess. Desoxymethyltestosterone. It was one of the first scopol. The pipette is filled.
I don't follow.
That creature. This is you. Oh, whoa, look at him go. The compound made him hyperactive. The compound, it's full of tiny little test subjects. The pipette is filled. I should test it out on the rats. This is used to... This is used to feed the rats. The pipette is empty. The pipette is empty. They're clearly They're clearly... Dinner. The compound made him... It's full of time. The compound put him in a deep sleep. Empty flat. Nothing in here. Empty flasks, beakers, and test tubes. A small laboratory microscope.
I don't follow.
What would that do? That creature. I don't follow. It's used to separate solids from liquids. That creature.
I don't follow. What would that do?
A small... It's used... The lamp... These... They attach themselves to other animals.
I don't follow.
That... They're clearly... That creature devoured the It's a schematic for the aquarium. Apparently. The compound... This is used to feed the... The pipette is filled. This is used. He's out cold. I wish I slept that soundly.
I don't follow.
I should test it out on the rats.
I don't follow. What would that do?
I can't do that.
I don't think so.
Bromine.
I don't follow.
He's out cold. I wish I slept. The compound made. It's full of tiny.
I don't follow. What would that do?
Dinner is served.
I don't follow.
He's out cold. The it's full of tiny little. A small laboratory might. He's out cold. It's a report on the feasibility of a small lab. It's used. The drawers are. It's a swivel. Research on the It's a schematic for the. Apparently the feeding system is based on it. It's a schematic for the aquarium. The lampreys are jawless fish.
I don't follow.
They attach. The pipette is filled. This is. It. They're introducing cup, plates, and napkin. Nothing used. Hello?
Hey, Doc.
I lost my security pass. Can you let me in?
Your researcher security pass doesn't get you in this door anyway.
Oh, well, could you let me in then?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Is that coffee any good?
Delicious. It's a rare Kona blend.
Wow, really?
Of course not. It's store-brand garbage.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Notice anything suspicious lately?
I haven't seen Dr. Niels around. You know where he is?
Ah, yeah, he went home early. Headache.
Huh. He better not have released some flesh-eating virus.
Talk to you later. It doesn't seem to be working. Restricted area. Authorized person. They're clearly experimenting. They're introducing biological agents into the human body to spread infectious diseases. The pipette is filled. I should leave him there for the moment. I should leave him there for... Coffee? I poured it myself.
Sure, why not? Thanks.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that.
I lost my security pass. Can you let me in?
Your researcher security pass doesn't get you in this door anyway.
Oh, well, could you let me in then?
Nope.
Is that coffee any good?
Delicious. Of course not.
Notice... yeah, he...
Huh?
Talk to you later.
Yep.
I should leave him alone and let the coffee work its magic. Dinner is served.
I don't follow. I don't follow.
The The spiked coffee worked like a charm. Restricted area. Authorized. The card opened the door. I shouldn't open the door while the aquarium is full. When the light is off, it means the aquarium is full. It won't budge. The aquarium is full. I've added a little something to the lamprey's food. I've added a little... The lampreys are The pipette is... The lampreys are excited enough. I should leave...
I don't follow.
I've added a little something to the lampreys. The pipette is filled. Oh, whoa, look at him go. The pipette is filled. The pipette is... The lampreys are excited. I've added... The aquarium is full. I've added a... The aquarium...
I don't follow.
I can't open the door while the valve is turning. Perfect. I can't... The aquarium is drained. I can't open... The aquarium is full of water. The aquarium is drained. I've added a little something to the lamprey's food. The aquarium is full of water. The aquarium is drained.
I don't follow.
The aquarium is full. Dr. Niels is certified fish food. Time to do some tidying. Oh, yes, the lampreys are going to town on the body. Oh, yes, the lampreys are going to town on the body. Now I look like a real...
I don't follow.
It's full of... no evidence of the body. Now to make sure...
I don't...
There, I should definitely keep my distance. Covered in science stuff. It's full of tiny little the compound. This is used to feed the rats. Take a load off, my friend. Take a load off, my friend. I don't need any more. Cup, plates. It doesn't seem. The compound. This is used to feed the rats. I've added a little something to the lamprey's food. I shouldn't open the door. I can't think of a reason to empty it again. It doesn't. They're clearly experimenting on it. It's a report. It's a schematic. Apparent research. No evidence of the body. Now to make sure, the comp. Take a load off, my friend. Take a load off, my... Take... They're clearly experimenting. No evidence. They're clear... I don't... It's used to... I doubt I'll need... Covered. It's covered in science. Desoxymethyltestosterone. The pipette is... This is used... It's a schematic.
Creatively executed, asset. We have confirmation that Dr. Niels sleeps with the lampreys. As you could tell by the nature of the man's work, his death was decidedly in everyone's best interest. Except his, of course. Asset number 1080, Q100's demolitions expert Grigory Lagunov is finally off the board. After we flushed him out in Moscow, he fled and holed up in an abandoned military depot outside Nanjing. We managed to poison his meal while he was resupplying in a nearby town, but impressively, he made it all the way back to his...
The track continues into the distance. Nothing else out there. According to intel, the target is located on the other side of this minefield. I can't get across that minefield without some sort of It's abandoned, but seems... It's rusted to the bike. I'll need some leverage to remove it. An old speaker. This station hasn't been used in decades. Propaganda for some long-forgotten war. I'm not that kind of cleaner. They were right to throw this stuff out. It's useless. There's nothing on it. It's empty. It's filthy in here. It's
I don't follow.
It's rusted to the bike. Ugh. No good. I need something to grip the plug tightly.
I don't follow.
It's rusted to the bike.
I don't follow. What would that? I can't do that. I don't think. I don't follow. What would that?
Ugh. No good. I need something to grip the plug tightly. This station hasn't been used. An old speaker. It's...
I don't follow.
It's rusted to the bike. I'll need some leverage to remove. This station hasn't been...
I don't... What? I can't. I don't follow.
The coil's connected to... I don't follow.
What would that do?
It's rusted to the bike. I'll need... Ugh. No. I don't follow.
What would that do? I can't do that. I don't...
The track continues into...
I don't...
It's rusted to the... I'm not that kind of clean. They were right to throw...
I don't...
It's empty. I'm... Propaganda for some long forgotten... It's in very bad shape. It's in very... It's in very... This station... Looks like an electronic security lock. I think I need to get power to the other end. Surprised that thing's powered up. It's enormous. Looks like an old Mi-26. Someone's used. The box is empty. Nothing interesting inside. The box is empty. It's a factory of some sort. The gas valve is open now. I should be careful. It's a cart for transporting molten metal. The furnace is off. I might be able to. Part of the conveyor belt is missing near the base. Not sure. Part of the conveyor belt is missing near the base. Part of the conveyor belt is missing near the base. Not sure why this is here. Some of the tread is still attached. Wonder how much stuff this thing blew up in its day. Maybe I could use the winch to pull the tank. Everything looks intact, but it's missing a spark plug. There's still some fuel in there. It's in decent shape. Mighty. Everything looks intact. Everything looks intact, but
I don't follow.
the furnace is off. I might be able to ignite it. Surprised that thing's powered up. Looks like an old Mi-26. Someone's used.
I don't follow.
Some of the tread is still attached. Everything looks intact, but it's missing a spark plug. It's in decent shape. Wonder how much stuff this thing blew up. Wonder how. It's a cart for transporting molten metal. The gas valve is already. The furnace is off. I might be able to. Part of the conveyor belt is missing near the base. Nothing interesting inside. The box is empty.
I don't follow.
Nothing interesting inside. It's a factory of some sort. It's enormous. It's enormous.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that. I don't think so.
Everything looks intact, but it.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that.
That will mag.
I don't follow. What would. I can't do.
I don't think.
I don't follow. What would. I can't.
No need.
I don't follow.
I can't. I don't.
What would.
I can't. Part of the conveyor belt is missing.
I don't follow. What would that do?
I can't do that.
I don't follow.
Part of the conveyor. The furnace.
I don't follow. What would that?
Part of the conveyor belt is. The furnace is off. Part of it. Everything looks intact, but it's missing a. Everything looks intact. Some of the tread is still attached.
I don't follow. What would... I can't do... I don't... What would... I can't do that.
Everything looks in...
I don't follow.
Wonder how much... One... It's in decent shape. Might even be able to get it to start. Maybe I could use the winch to pull the...
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that. I don't think... I don't follow.
It's in decent...
I don't...
Wonder...
I don't follow.
I can turn... Everything looks intact.
I don't follow. What would that...
It's enormous. Nothing in... The box is empty. Nothing in... The box... It's a... Looks like an old Mi-26. Someone's using it as a shelter now.
I don't follow.
Looks like an old... Surprised that thing's powered up.
I don't follow. What would that do?
Looks like an old Mi-26. It's abandoned. It's abandoned, but seems to be... It's rusted to the bike. I'll need some leverage to... Ugh. No good.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do... I don't... What would... I can't do that.
No need, It's abandoned, but it's rusted to the bike. I'll need some leverage to remove... This station hasn't been used in It's filthy in here. It's empty. They were right.
I don't follow. What would that...
It's filthy in here. It's propaganda for some long-forgotten war.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't.
It's in very bad shape. It's abandoned, but seems to be in decent condition.
I don't follow.
It's abandoned.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that.
I don't think so.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that.
What the hell did he need all these for? No, something tells me it did smell. It won't turn on. I think it's been... Could this guy even fit in? It's abandoned. It won't fit unless I get the rust off of it first. I don't follow. No, something to... No, I don't need...
I don't follow. What would that do?
I can't do that.
I don't think so. I don't follow.
It won't fit unless I... I don't follow.
What would that do?
I can't do that.
I don't think.
I don't follow.
What would...
I can't.
I don't...
I don't...
What would that do?
If I could ignite the fuel with the rope, I could turn the oven on. If I could ignite... I don't follow. If I could ignite the fuel with the rope, I could turn the oven on. The stove is... Part of the conveyor belt is... I don't follow. The gas valve. The gas valve is part of the conveyor.
I don't follow. What would...
Everything looks intact, but it...
I don't...
Everything looks... It won't fit unless I get the rust off of it first. Nothing's... No, something tells me... It's filthy in here.
I don't follow.
It's The box is empty.
I don't follow. What would that do?
The gas valve. It's not hot enough. Guess the gas line's old. I need to increase the heat somehow. It's not hot enough. Guess the gas line's old. I'd better remove the gunpowder from the bullets first.
I don't follow. What would... I can't do that.
The furnace is melting steel at its maximum temperature. The furnace is melting steel. Part of the conveyor, part of the gas valve is... The oven needs some metal to melt.
I don't follow. What would that do?
The oven needs some metal to melt. Part.
I don't follow. What would that? I can't. I don't follow. What would...
I need...
I don't follow. What would that? I can't do that.
I don't...
What would that do? I can't... I don't think...
The furnace is melting steel at its max... Wonder how much stuff this thing blew up in its day. It's in... I need a hose to extract... I don't need any more... I need to use the hose and the jar to get some fuel.
I don't follow. What would that? I can't do that.
Everything looks intact, but it's missing a spark. I can turn the ignition, but it won't start. Maybe something...
I don't follow.
Everything... I can turn the ignition, but it won't start. Maybe something's wrong with the engine. It won't fit unless I get the rust off of it first. What the hell did he need all these for? It won't turn on. It won't turn on.
I don't follow. What would that?
It won't turn on.
I don't follow. What would that?
No, it would burn completely. Maybe if I could create something that burns more slowly.
I don't follow.
What would that do? No, it would burn completely. Maybe if I could create something that burns more slowly.
I don't follow.
What would that do? I can't do.
I don't think so.
I don't follow.
What would that?
I can't.
I don't think so. I don't follow.
This isn't doing much to remove the rust. This isn't doing much.
I don't follow.
This thing should be able to start now. I need something to turn the ignition. I don't need that. No need to move the Jeep anymore.
I don't follow.
The front part of the conveyor.
I don't follow. What would that do?
I can't.
I don't think so. I don't follow. What would that? I can't do that. I don't think so.
The gas valve.
I don't follow.
The oven needs some metal to melt. Part of the The tank tread should work for the time being at least. The tank tread should work for the time being at least. The molten metal is pouring into the cart. The gas valve is already open. The furnace is... The tank tread should work for the time. The furnace... The molten metal is put... I don't follow. The molten... I don't follow. I've already lit the furnace. I don't follow. I need to... I don't follow. What would that do? I don't need... The bar... Nothing interesting in... It's enormous. Looks like an old... This guy was hardly... It won't turn. You will be rock solid. I should put everything back, just in case. No.
I don't follow.
No need. No need, the tank's been...
I don't follow.
I don't need that anymore. The gas valve is closed. The body has been melted into the steel.
I don't...
The body has... I don't follow. I don't need any...
I don't...
Nothing's... This guy... What?
I don't follow.
The bu-
I don't follow. What would that do?
It's abandoned. It's abandoned. It's abandoned.
I don't follow.
It's abandoned.
I don't follow.
It's abandoned.
I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that. I don't follow. What would that? I can't do. I don't think so.
Nothing. Look. What? Nothing. The body has been melted into the steel. The body has been melted into the steel.
Glad to see you in one piece despite Lagunov's best efforts, Asset. The world will be a much safer and quieter place without him.